How's it going, guys? I'm still going on this. I'm back. I just brought the charger out here and plugged it into the camera, that way I can keep using it. What I need to do now is loosen this all up under here. That way I can slide this back a little bit to install the shafts. So what I need to do is find a 1/2 inch. No, that's not the right size. Alright. That goes for the actual column. But I'm going to use the socket. There we go. I just need to loosen these up, that way you can go back and forth and I can install it the right way. Just need to loosen these up. Pull this back a little bit. Actually, I'm going to have to pull them out all the way. Alright, now I can slide it out more. That should do it right there. And then I can go ahead and install the shaft. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure I get this all put together correctly here for you. There we go. Alright. Now that this is up, I can go ahead and push this up as far as I want. Push that in. And then I could bring the column down and install it all the way in. Right there, that's where that goes. And this comes down. There we go. And that goes right there. So right now what I want to do is get this first one in. That's lined up. Get my Allen wrench, which is right here. And then get that one tightened up. That's where that's going to go. And we get the first one down here on. Make sure you get into the countersink. I'm going to go back and put Loctite into these. Well, you know what? I can do that now. You'll see the point to do it. You grab the Loctite. You use Loctite because this is something you do not want coming undone. I've got to find it first. I know I have it in here. Probably a big old thing of it. Oh, here we go. Alright, Loctite. See, that's Loctite right there. What you want to do with this stuff is put a little bit. Doesn't take much. Just take a little bit of it. Ah, I haven't opened it yet. I thought I did already. Let me get my trusty little knife. Open the end of this. Alright. I want to be careful with it because if you get it on your skin, it's not fun. Okay, you just want to put a very little bit on there, and then you put your set screw in. Put your first one in. Take the top one off a little bit. Put that in there. Take that off a little bit more. That's good and tight. Alright. You want to do the same thing with the second one. Just put a little bit right here on the threads and your Loctite, just like that. Just a little bit. Doesn't take too much. And go ahead and put this on in. Looking to make sure I have that thing in all the way, and I do. You know what, guys? I made a mistake. I put the bar end upside down. So let me get this real quick before this Loctite sets in. And that way. Okay. Yeah, I should have marked top and bottom on this, but I didn't. Okay. Right, let's push this all back up. Pull that out. Put this one in. Alright, there we go. Now I need to take this one all the way out because I need to make sure this is lined up. That way the set screw sets properly in to my countersunk holes. That way it's holding right there. There we go. Alright. Now I can tighten these down. See? I'm just showing you what not to do first, and then I do it right. Okay. I'll come back and put Loctite on the nuts, but I wanted to make sure those are good in first. Now we'll do the top ones. Okay. Let me take the nut off. And I'll put a bit of a Loctite on there. Whoa. Okay. Put that one in. That one's in pretty good. And we got 2 for each one. Oh. Okay. And that one is right here. Put the Allen wrench on here and start turning away on it. Okay. Alright. Beautiful. Nice and straight. The reason I use this is that just in case if there is a slight bend, you don't have no binding whatsoever. That's why I use this one right here. Okay. Alright. So that's where I want that one to set. Maybe I can go down a little bit more. Right, no more than that right there. That's perfect. Then I'll go up inside and tighten those, put those bolts on that I showed you earlier back on. Okay. Alright, that gives us a little bit of slight room in there, but not too much to where this is going to get hold on good and tight. And now, we tighten this column up into place. Alright, that's good to go. What you saw in this moving was I was checking how it was shifting. So, yeah, I put it a little long into here. That way if I needed to adjust the actual shaft here in any way, I can, up or down a little bit. So, it's good for right now. So what I'm going to do, go ahead and tighten out the screws. It's locking it in place. Alright. Now I'll come back wrench. I'll put a little bit of Loctite on these before I go all the way down with them. You know what? I'll put it just a little bit right inside the nut. I don't want this stuff coming off. There we go. Go ahead and do this now. With this one, I could put just a little bit right here, and then screw that down on there. Okay. Now they gave me an extra longer one, but you really don't want to drill through this bar because it's just going to weaken it even more. But it's because this is going to hold it just fine. It's not going to be coming out or slipping or nothing. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Cap back on. And now all we want to do is tighten those down a little bit. Hopefully I'll grab the right size here for the first time. There we go. And that's how you install the drive shaft on an aftermarket truck. On steering. None of nothing about this is stock. This I got from a 78, rebuilt. Steering shaft, the steering column isn't I did it. So, plus I got everything here from I did it too. So that's in there. Solid. And that's going to turn the truck. And what you want to do when you go to put, you want to see how many times this turns around. So you want to measure it by this. Look at that and see how many times it comes around. There's 1, 2, right there, 3, and I'd say 30% of 1. Not even, it doesn't even go another halfway around. So that's basically 1.7 turns back, and it'll be right in the center. So we're going to go back 1.7 turns. There's 1.5. Right there. That's the center right there. That's the center of this. That way you can turn right and left. Because when we go to put the pitman arm, you want everything lined up correctly. And it's kind of hard not to put it on right because there's actually slots in it when you put the pitman arm on, which I don't have yet. It's supposed to have been delivered today. Still waiting on it. But it is all set now to put the steering wheel on. And this is great. So the steering's all in now. I got it all linked up with the transmission. I can shift it and park right now. What I don't have in it right now is a drive shaft. I need one more part for it to complete it, and then that will be done too. So appreciate you guys watching. I think this is going to be about it for the day. It's getting late. Unfortunately, I do everything outside, and I got to clean up. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. You're awesome. And y'all have a great day. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you can, please subscribe, comment, and like the channel. Alright guys, you take it easy. Bye.